Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
Link in the description and join our Discord channel today. Go ahead and be part of a community with awesome events, awesome people, and awesome content creators alike. And go ahead and support all content creators that are available in the EHG community and TemGameBoyz Discord channel. Also subscribe to the EHG community and TemGameBoyz to get notifications for new videos and future streams that are going to be coming up soon. Thank you very much.
Show me what you're after. You're gonna take it way too far, cause here we are, waiting once again. Oh damn. You flying. Flying.
Fucking jet sucks, I ain't gonna lie. Alright.
Yeah, older video games suck ass.
Yep, they kinda do. Alright guys, welcome to another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Welcome.
Fuck. Alright, no, cause I want that box. But yeah.
Giggity.
We're here one more time. Son of a bitch.
Son of a biscuit eating bitch.
There you go. Oh, I still got hurt. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, God fucking damn this robot. I don't even want that damn box anymore. Fuck it. So, did you see like anything of like the possibility that I might be building a new PC?
Heard that you were building a new PC. I just didn't believe it.
Yeah, so $4 grand.
A $4 grand PC.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Now I feel even worse that I can't get you anything for your birthday.
Don't worry, it's gonna take a while for me to grab anyway. So, plus, as I said, I would rather have gotten it for myself instead of just like having people just to grab it for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is up with this goddamn? No, this level sucks.
Well, if you can get a $4 grand PC, can you give me a Steam Deck for my birthday? Please, Mr. Sugar Daddy Nico.
Yeah, please don't call me that. Secondly, no.
uh,
Your bitch ass needs to get a job.
You say that like I'm not trying, but okay.
No, I know you're trying. I know you're trying. We're just still
How
waiting.
do you know that I'm trying so hard?
Still, your bitch ass need to get a job though. But anyway, because I might end up needing to get myself a new one.
Why? What's going on?
Hours are getting cut. So just like the basic shit, because apparently the company is not making money. And I'm like,
Damn.
how the fuck are we not making money? But I told my boss, I'm like, if you got any extra, I swear to fucking God, this game sucks.
Flying in this game sucks. That's the main issue. Again, this is an early PlayStation 1 game where flying was not perfected, except in Sonic.
No, it was perfected. It was called Spyro.
That was more gliding, not necessarily flying. And those free flying levels, while fun, there's a reason why I prefer the modern ones, because they actually changed the fucking gravity of that shit. I remember going back to the OG Spyro and trying to fucking play those goddamn flying levels, and I swear to God, that pissed me the fuck off.
You lie. You lie.
I'm not lying.
They were amazing.
I'm not lying. All right, go back and play them. All right, go back and play them. I swear, they're gonna be difficult as shit to control. Stick to the Reignited trilogy, people.
You know.
Which since you, all right.
Yeah, I do have it. If you're gonna ask.
Also, since you went on a rant last time, let me go on a rant this time. Okay. Microsoft is going to absolutely fuck Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
They already fucked everything.
I know that for a fact. Because, like, here's the thing. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot are two cartoony style video games. Xbox, since the 360, has been selling itself as the mature alternative to gaming. Meaning, they're going to absolutely destroy Crash Bandicoot. They're just going to ignore Crash Bandicoot and Spyro because they did the same thing to Banjo-Kazooie. They did the same goddamn thing to fucking to Conquer, and they almost did the same thing to Oddworld.
Yeah.
The reason the developers of the Oddworld games will never release on another Xbox platform is because when they released Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey and Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, Microsoft refused to push the games out like needed and tried to kill that franchise because Microsoft does not give a shit about platformers or any type of video game franchise that actually matters. No, they're just trying to make new bullshit or come off as the most mature gaming company, which sucks because lo and behold, they bitch asses don't know how to run a proper gaming company. Microsoft doesn't give two shits about video games, and they're going to destroy Crash Bandicoot because of it. And Spyro. In fact, we were supposed to get a Crash Bandicoot Spyro crossover for the 5th Crash game. And now we're never going to see it because the dumbass executives at Microsoft canceled it when they got the rights to Activision.
You want to hear something funny from me?
What?
I'm gonna stand by this comment. I know you're probably gonna be like, all right, so you're kind of bugging, but I'm gonna stand by this comment.
Just because I'm black doesn't mean I say bugging.
Like, we didn't even say anything. Like, what the fuck was that for? Hey, we didn't, like, that was just like automatic, like, oh, you know what? Hey, let me just go ahead and put out a racial thing. Like, we didn't say anything. Like you just became, oh well, just because I'm black, I don't usually say bugging. I'm like, who the hell said anything? That was just pure random. Like, gee, it's like automatically you just like had like a guilty conscience there. Like, what the hell?
I don't have a guilty conscience. I'm trying to give you one.
For what?
I don't think you can reach that box, Nico. You've been trying for like 50 years. That box, it's like Moby Dick. You're never gonna catch that whale.
Don't worry, I'll catch her. Plus,
welcome to the episode, everybody.
Oh, don't give me that. This is like usually you in platform games. Oh, nothing to say now, huh?
No, because I know I suck at old school platformers. I'm better at new school platformers. Like, oh, okay, you might actually get it. Yeah, you did it!
No, but I'm gonna make this comment, and trust me, it's gonna be weird. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you're saying this. I'm gonna say it. Nintendo is a better company than Xbox. Straightforward. Straight fucking forward. I would say that.
I think you've said that before. You've said that before.
Yeah, I stand by that fucking statement. Like, as I said, nobody... There has barely been anybody losing their jobs in Nintendo. But no, all of a sudden, you see a lot of people losing their jobs in Microsoft.
I'm gonna kind of disagree. A lot of people have lost their jobs in Nintendo. It's just not the people you'd really think.
Like
a lot of indie companies have gone under because Nintendo, like, bought them and then wouldn't let them make shit.
Well, to be fair, yeah, we can see that, honestly. But then at one point, think about it this way: like, we're talking about like working in Nintendo wise. Like, we're not talking...
Sure, I'll give you that.
Yeah, we're talking about like in Nintendo wise. The thing is like in Nintendo wise, nobody has lost their job in that company. But then you have Microsoft, 9,000 people getting laid off, and more being laid off in the freaking Xbox area. It's like, bro, are we really?
Yeah. Plus, I mean, Nintendo is responsible for purchasing indie companies and killing them, like Microsoft and Sony have done. Like, Microsoft basically just fucked over the people who made the game Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. Those guys did not deserve that shit.
No, they didn't. And then they were in the midst of making Part 2.
Yeah. Now they can't because Microsoft owns the rights to their fucking game.
And then they did with the same thing with Dishonored. They fucking stopped the Perfect Dark the remake for Perfect Dark.
That pissed me off when I heard about that because I remember I have a cousin who owns a Nintendo 64 and we played the OG Perfect Dark. I love that game. I'm pissed off that we're never gonna see the remaster to it.
What the fuck, my guy? I'm terribly worried about the princess, my guy. But what the fuck do we do?
Where is this princess?
Fuck it. Going back to the ship. No, but like, here's the thing. Like, Nintendo was trying to do things like, oh, hey, you know what? You guys, oh, okay, so that'll be around. Like, oh, you guys are trying to get Scalebound up. We'll take Scalebound off of you. We'll go ahead and do it for the Switch, which was Scalebound was supposed to be for the Xbox Series X, and nothing. Nothing. Nada. Selfish bastards. They did nothing for us. They just went ahead and was like, oh, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just fucking cancel the fucking game. It's stupid. Fucking absolutely stupid. And as I said, it's why I refuse to pay for shit for Xbox. It's like, you have capabilities of taking amazing games and doing good with them. What the fuck?
But you don't.
You don't. You don't. And people are choosing not to. Like, Gears is a good series. Again, Halo is a good series. And what pisses me off even worse is the fact that, you know, people know this. People see that these are good things in the series. These are good series, these are good games. And then now, since they're going on PlayStation, everybody's like, oh, why? Why is it going on PlayStation? Why are we doing PlayStation? It shouldn't be on PlayStation. Why are you doing PlayStation? Like, bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, some gamers are really stupid when it comes to, you know, not understanding accessibility.
Like, what's the matter? The cats kidnapped their baby? Yes.
These bitches kidnapped a baby?
Oh, you mean your doll? His name is Morris. By any chance, is this the baby you're looking for? There you go. I was given a photo. Fuck it. Fuck your couch. No, well, fuck your chair. No, but yeah, it's like, that's why I'm like, okay, if I get Xbox Game Pass, oh damn it, if I get Xbox Game Pass, it better be free on the Discord. Not getting anything else. I'm not paying money into that shit.
Yeah, the only thing I'd probably get from Xbox is the Game Pass because I really don't want to. In fact, I think that's how I played Psychonauts 2, actually.
Yeah, and Psychonauts is okay.
I said Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2, okay.
Yeah, the sequel's way better. I mean, it needs to be if it came out literally like 16 fucking years later.
Yeah, I understand that. It's like for me, like, I won't support certain companies simply because of this reason. Xbox, because of what they did with those titles and everything. Yo, bro, don't worry, I'll keep an eye out here. Alright, but there's that. I will not support freaking Bungie anymore.
What did Bungie do this time?
Oh wait, not. So, I tried to get back into Destiny 2, and here's the thing, I cannot. So what they did was literally do this whole entire reset of the fucking story. So now, some of the DLC that you have there that you need to buy, they're making it free. They're making it free and including a restart of the story. So like for instance, the Final Shape. Let's say that's the name of one of the DLCs, right? I say if you bought the Final Shape for $30, right? And then the next month it was free for any PlayStation player or anybody who has this type of I would say this type of streaming service or this type of membership. You'd be pissed.
Oh, like it's only free for certain people?
No, it's just that you paid money for it and yet you wait and then it's free the next month or the next week.
I mean, if it's free the next month or next week, I'd be pissed. But if it's like a year later, that would be like, yeah, I probably wouldn't mind. Oh, a year later, this DLC is free? Yeah, sure, whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
For me, I can't, as I said, I can't deal with shit like that. It's like, It's like you might as well just have given us the free fucking installment already.
Yeah, like if it's like again, like this is if it's free like a while later. Like if it's free like a while later. Like say for instance, if like you buy a game or if you have a game and DLC comes out with it and the DLC is like 2 or 3 years old, like yeah, sure, I don't mind if it's free now. But if this is like, oh, you made the DLC, now it's free, yeah, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, where the fuck do I go? I have been going around to different levels for the last 15 minutes.
This game really does need a tutorial, don't it?
No, it's not even that I need a tutorial. It's like, bro, show me where the fuck to go. Bam, down, down, down. There you go. See it. Gonna be capturing cats, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna need you to find a fucking tutorial here on this shit. Let me. Fucking ridiculous bullshit.
Oh, you need to go to the second mine, specifically after the cutscene where Alicia gloats about capturing the princess.
Second mine.
Yeah, you need to... Yeah, back to where all the mines are.
What trash bullshit?
Yeah, this game really does need to be better at communicating.
Like at least like give me like a hint of where I would have to go next.
Yeah, at least give me a reach around if you're gonna fuck me in the ass.
Exactly. Oh, speaking of reach around and fucking the ass, have you heard about how people are upset with now South Park?
Oh yeah, cause they made fun of Donald Trump, which they did years ago and no one gave a shit.
Yeah, saying that it's gotten woke. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, that is probably the least woke fucking cartoon ever. Like, shut the living
Like,
fuck
they
up.
make fun of everybody, that's the thing.
You know, fucking Kanye West and shit. Yes.
They make fun of gays, straights, literally everything.
Exactly. It gets to a point where it's like people just want to be upset about something. You said the second mine?
Yeah, second mine.
Cool.
Apparently you have to hoist yourself up on a ledge or something.
Horse myself up by these nuts.
I feel like that would be extremely painful.
It would be. And but that's how I'm feeling right now with this fucking game.
Hoisting, like you're being hoisted up by your nuts.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ledge.
I think that's where you need to go, where the actual mine is. Like, where does that pickaxe take you?
5.
Oh, 5. The fuck? What type of tutorial is this?
Let's take 5 then. Let's see what goes on.
That's a shark.
Yeah, I think that's a dragon. Sucks to these ugly bastards. According to the legend, the ancestors were destroyed by the... Okay, cool. The head you see is on duty, blah blah blah. My brothers in Christ, where do I fucking go?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck to go. I'm looking through game facts.
This sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ, help me out here. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. So we're probably gonna see. We can go to someplace else. I think I know where to go. Going back to the entrance. Fucking. I still hate the fact that this guy's name is Waffle. It's such a trash name. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I just met. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I met his grandpa. Alright, I met his grandpa. It's right after we met his grandpa.
All right, right after you meet his grandpa. Got it.
All right. Also, I got the second crystal.
Okay.
All right. So climbing the ledge and shit. Let's see. All right, fucking Butler's just wasting my fucking time. Guys just showed up here. They must be up to something. Where the fuck are they though? It's like they must be up to something. I'm like, bro, I took care of all of them. Alright, fine. Maybe in here? Maybe there's something in here? Hello? No, this guy who doesn't want me to read his journal. Care less about what the fuck goes on with your journal, buddy. Climb a ledge, cool. Climb this way here. Oh, by the way, guess who's gonna be in a wrestling match?
Who?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll? The
Yeah.
guy who made the name for Sonic.
Huh? Everyone's on the other side of this door. Oh, here we go. I found it.
How
Oh,
lovely.
okay.
We're looking for a crystal, but it looks like we found ourselves
Took
a
forever.
princess, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, cat titties. And dog titties.
Away with this
Just
undulating
titties.
rope. Let me go. Let me go this instant. Oh, pipe down. Stare, are you sure that this is the princess?
There.
Maybe. How dare you? Someone's coming.
Tired of your shit, bitch.
Second mine. There we go. It took us forever, but we found it. Whoop! We found it. Whoop! We found it.
Waffle.
I don't think anyone's gonna recognize that fucking. No one's gonna recognize where that's from.
Let Princess Teria go.
Yeah. That'd be a weird situation. These are some ugly ass fucking. The PlayStation 1 game, Nico. It's a PlayStation
Yeah,
1
like-
game.
A lot of PlayStation 1 games have ugly models. Have you seen the OG Lara Croft's in-game model? This ain't that different.
Yeah, and Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, the worst Final Fantasy.
Now, the worst Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 12, Nico.
No.
Have you played Final Fantasy 12?
Yes, I have played Final Fantasy 12. I would highly say that Final Fantasy 7, the original Final Fantasy 7, is the worst Final Fantasy game of all time.
That's bullshit.
Well,
You're saying it's even worse than the pixel art ones.
Yes.
How many Final Fantasy games have you played?
Left it for Sokka.
I played up to 4 to I would say 4 to I would say 15, 4 to 15.
Okay.
And you think 15 is better? You know, the game that feels like an action RPG if it were being explained to an alien. You think 15 is better?
Then the original 7?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
I just think you don't like turn-based
Now release the
RPGs.
princess.
No, that's not all because of the fact that my favorite one is 10 and 10 is a turn-based RPG. Absolutely not. So the
You're
reason
old.
No, that's the point. You guys just think automatically because it's the first 3D game, automatically.
That's not why I think it's phenomenal. I think it's phenomenal because it's a genuinely good turn-based RPG. It's a classic.
9 was better. 10 was better. Okay, 8 was not as good as 7.
Oh my god, the sequels are better than they're better than the previous game. Who would have thought?
The brand new one, the brand new 7 is way better than the original 7, of course.
Yeah, well, that's a no-brainer. It's a remake. If it's not better than the original, it shouldn't be called a remake.
Yes,
Which is something I feel like a lot of people need to understand. Remakes need to be better than the original thing that they were created.
okay. What?
And I'm getting sick and tired of people acting like that shouldn't be the case.
Okay, we are not gonna act like that the Final Fantasy VII game, the original one, that had 3 discs all together towards it, was not fucking ugly. That was
Well,
now
for a PlayStation 1, for like a old school PlayStation game, yeah, like it did what most older video games are ugly, Nico. You do realize that, right? When older video games tried going for a more realistic aesthetic, which Final Fantasy VII was trying to do, yeah, no shit, it looked ugly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know having Popeye arms was realistic. Excuse me, but
I said try, not succeed.
yeah. As I said, you tried. You're saying they tried. It didn't succeed. You know what they succeeded with? Popeye. That's what they did. Plus,
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it's an old as fuck game, Nico.
plus it's
Do you not understand how old this game is? No shit, it looks ugly compared to today's graphics.
One more
Hell, the
Obviously.
original Spyro looks ugly compared to today's graphics.
Obviously, I'm just saying in general, I have seen way better looking games even before the PlayStation area that looks better than Final Fantasy VII. Okay, that's the difference. The reason why I don't like Final Fantasy VII is because I think the story is completely overhyped. There's no way in fuck anybody can tell me that they could relate to any of these characters in this fucking game or in any
I
type
can.
Who can you relate to?
Aerith.
What is it about Aerith that you can actually relate to?
No, wanting to protect your friends and constantly trying to fight for the greater good, even in a world that sucks ass.
Oh boy. You know what? There's a whole bunch of other characters like that are way 10 times
No
better.
shit, that doesn't mean I can't relate to them. The
Dude.
point was that your point was that no one could relate to these characters.
Jesus Christ.
Newsflash, motherfucker, I could relate to these characters.
Sure. I could call bullshit on that one. Sorry.
You're gonna call bullshit on my own emotions. Great, yeah, that makes perfect sense, Nico.
They
Call bullshit on feelings that aren't yours.
Because I can literally name 5 to almost 10 characters that are easy to relate to.
That was
more than
not your
anything.
point, Nico. Your point was that no one could relate to these characters.
Yes.
I can. It doesn't matter. Like, that was your point. That was your initial fucking point. Now you're saying, oh, there are better characters you can relate to. I fucking know that. The reason the game was a classic was because, like many games and movies, this was one of the first video games to do this shit that it did. It took a long time before, like, it basically created most of the shit that you see in turn-based RPGs today. Without Final Fantasy VII, a lot of the aspects and ideas that you would see in turn-based RPGs probably wouldn't be seen for another 10 to 20 years or some shit. It had to be the first. It's why it technically sucks, because it is the first of its kind.
Chrono Trigger, Legend of Dragoon, Xenosaga, all of those have done turn-based RPGs. Even not just basic freaking 8-bit ones.
When did they come out?
They came out around the same time, even possibly earlier than that. Chrono Trigger came out on the Super Nintendo. That was a turn-based game.
I'm not saying was it 3D?
Was it 3D? No.
Exactly.
So-
What I mean by, I'm not saying like turn-based RPGs in general. I mean like 3D turn-based RPGs.
Okay.
This game, Final Fantasy VII, set the mold for 3D turn-based RPGs, not turn-based RPGs in general.
So it's not about turn-based RPGs, it's just because it was 3D.
No, it also set the standard for a lot of elements of turn-based RPGs that ended up being 3D. That's what I'm saying. 3D turn-based RPGs are pretty damn different from 2D ones. There are pretty big differences, mainly world design, level design, creation, all that type of shit, and especially how you would interact with the different enemies. All those things need to be taken into account, and all of that was set in stone by Final Fantasy VII. It's like saying Super Mario 64 is a shitty 3D platformer. even though it's literally the first 3D platformer, or one of the first 3D platformers to exist.
But we're not gonna,
Obviously, it's gonna be shit.
But we're not gonna say that freaking Super Mario 64 was better than Sunshine. Of course,
No shit.
Of course,
No one's gonna say that.
Of course, it put a foundation. A lot of people have said that. A lot of people have said many different things. A lot of people said that 7 was the greatest. But we could even argue that 10.
Well, like, it's not the greatest, but I'm not gonna go as far as to say it's one of the worst or that it sucks.
I would say
that's too far.
100% that it was one that sucks. I would say that Final Fantasy X is 10 times better.
Just because Final Fantasy X is better doesn't mean Final Fantasy VII sucks.
I would say so myself. I don't like the.
So just because something is better than another, thing, that means the thing that it's better than sucks?
No, what I'm saying, and you're not paying attention to what the hell I'm saying most of the time. God damn it. The issue,
I am.
The issue is why I don't like it is because the systems in said fucking Final Fantasy VII is not as good compared to the other systems. Compared to, for instance, I'm not gonna say that the materia system was better than the sphere grid or the crystallization system. Absolutely not.
Because the sequels improved on the magic systems.
Then why are we still using the same fucking system in the new one?
Because, surprise, surprise, game developers... Well, honestly, a part of me doesn't know exactly how much control game developers have over specific things like magic systems. I really just think it's because the game developers find it easier to code.
They have 100%. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. God damn it. And then turn on your notifications and stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
I mean, it does seem easier to code on paper.
It is not.
It might be easier for them.
It is
have
definitely
you coded?
not. Yes,
have you coded
I have
that system?
coded, yes.
I know, I'm not asking if you've coded, I'm asking if you've coded like a magic system before.
A magic system, no. But in paper, it is not. I can tell you 100% it's not.
Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.